Hey guys, this is ShyGuyDan, and welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed 2. Now, I believe in the last video we were in Venice, is that right? And we completed the assassination contracts, I think. I don't know. It's been a few days since I've recorded. Actually, it might have been a week since I've recorded, to be honest. I can't exactly remember. But in this video, I decided that we were going to go ahead. We should go ahead and get the glyphs done, because all of the locations that contain glyphs are now unlocked. And I just decided I wanted to get all the side stuff done, so that way we can focus, like the last section of the game, we can focus entirely on the story. Aside from like the viewpoints in that one last section in Florence, I think. But yeah, so this video is going to be me showing you where the glyphs are and solving the glyphs very badly, by the way. But yes, solving the glyphs, and then watching the clips. The final clip at the end, because every time you solve a glyph, it unlocks like a certain, I don't know, you'll see. I'm not good at explaining this shit, but alright. So we are currently in Florence, and on the map here there are 5 glyphs. Now we're going to be doing this in a specific order just because that's what the guide tells me to do. And we're going to start right here, right in this corner. Now, I would like to point out that I really suck at solving these glyphs. I really do. And I also suck at finding them. So it might just take a couple seconds, probably longer, for me to actually locate them. Because I'm not looking at the specific image that shows like, oh, the glyph is, I'm stuck. Okay, the glyph is located on this side of the wall or whatever. Ezio, what are you doing? But I am just looking at, oh, well, we found it. Alright, so this right here, this is the first glyph.
Wait, that's not possible. This can't be. Hold on. That's computer code. Let me compile it. Oh, shit, it's an encrypted file.
Upload it to my computer. I'm a master at decryption.
I can't. It's only compatible with the Animus itself.
Upload it to Desmond then. I can't believe this.
Hello, this is... They call me Subject 16. Listen, I don't have much time. There's something I have to show you. We have been lied to this whole time. Everything we know, everything we've been brought up to believe, it's wrong. Okay, I've uploaded the evidence, the file that proves it all, but I've split it into 20 pieces and locked each with a code. Can't be too careful. Queen Isabella. No, not her. What century is it? Never mind. I've hidden the code to the first file inside this program. Find it. Find them all. And along the way, you'll begin to see the truth.
What the heck? How did this get inside our Animus?
Oh, the memory core. We transferred 16's memory data from Abstergo into the Animus 2.0. He must have hacked the machine when Vidic left him alone between sessions.
Oh, hold on, wait a second. The signs on the walls in Abstergo, the ones written in blood, those were clues. He was telling us to look for them inside the Animus.
Okay, in the beginning, unlock the file. 5 of these mythic scenes share a core similarity. Pick them out and you'll begin to see. Okay, so really what you want to do here, which it's not what I wanted to pick, but obviously the words in red are clues as to which paintings to pick out. And if you couldn't tell, like, there's an apple in that one, and there's an apple in that one, there's an apple in that one, there's an apple in that one, lots of apples, and so on and so forth. Now, these will probably take me a couple tries, I won't lie. I've just never been really good at them. Let me see. I don't see an apple in that one. There's obviously one in that one. I don't see one in that one. Do I? No. Yes. 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 And yes. Now, some of these are pretty easy. Passcode found 24568. So this is what happens after there's I believe he said there are 20. There are 20. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yes. There are 20 glyphs to find altogether. And after you solve each glyph, you get this small, really small clip. And it just kind of, I don't know, it just kind of explains the history of, I can't explain it. You just have to look into the lore. It goes into more detail. Shows a slight clip as to the lore behind Assassin's Creed, I guess. And yeah, that's how you find it. Is you go to the database, and if you want to watch the clips that you've unlocked, and you just go here. To the truth. But, okay. So that was glyph number 1. And glyph number 2 should be... I think it's like down here, right here. Just somewhere in this general, like right there, I think. Let's see how far away it is. I'll see you there. Okay, glyph number 2 should be right down here. Yes, right there.
The past, a vast web of connections and interconnections, all ruled by chance. Or is it?
64 squares. Unlock the file. Okay, so these little puzzles can be fun, but as you continue on with the glyphs, the more you unlock, the harder that these little circular puzzles get. But pretty much what you want to do is just match up. You want to spin the little pieces until they match up with the middle, that little center piece. And it's, as you can see, this one is really easy. It's Queen Elizabeth. ID Piece of Eden 2. Queen Elizabeth I of England, 1559. But with each one you do, the more difficult they get. And there's not really any way for me to, I guess, look and see how to properly solve them for the sake of the Let's Play. I kind of just have to figure it out, so that could be frustrating to watch. Just to warn you. Emperor Napoleon I of France, 1812. And you'll see why. I don't think any of them in this one are going to be difficult because it's the very first one. But let's see. Are you right there? Yes, you are. Okay. And really, I actually find these fun, even though they do get frustrating later, but I do find them fun. George Washington, United States, 1781. Passcode found, 10352. You don't have to remember these passcodes, by the way. Okay. So that is glyph number 2. And glyph number 3 in Florence is going to be all the way over here. It's going to be like right there. And of course, it's almost 400 miles away, or meters away, whatever. So I will see you there. Okay, glyph number 3. It's right here on this. Is that a church? I assume it's a... Maybe it's not a church. I don't know. Not going to worry about you, but it is up here. You can see it glowing. And is that... What is that? Is that the Eye of Horus or the Eye of Ra? Ra, something like that. Some Egyptian... No? Maybe that's not Egyptian. That is not.
Power doesn't die. It's passed on.
Descendants, unlock the file. I don't have to keep repeating that. Okay, so this is another type of puzzle. See, he carried it with him. Find his inheritance. Franklin Delano Roosevelt, strategic meeting, 1944. So you can turn the photo, turn the infrared on, and essentially what you're looking for, you're scanning the photo for something special. And if you can't tell, it's glaringly obvious that the Apple of Eden, right there, that's the special thing that you're looking for in the photo. Piece of Eden. And the same with this one. Houdini beginning the Chinese water torture cell escape, 1913. Now, as these puzzles go on, the pieces of Eden will be increasingly more difficult to find. As you can see, that one's kind of blurry. Gandhi during the Salt March. And it is right there. Passcode found, 14523. Okay, that was glyph 3. Now we go to glyph 4, which should be like right there. Okay, glyph 4. We are up here on this building, right up against the wall, and the glyph. Now that I believe is the Eye of Horus or the Eye of Ra.
It's getting easier and easier to hack into Abstergo's mainframe. It's like I know what data I'm looking for. I've already lived it.
Infinite knowledge. Its open mouth delivers the kiss of death. Burning Viet Cong base camp, Mythal, Vietnam, 1968. Okay, so... Well, I just found it. But yeah, I guess it's the mouth of the... What is that, a bazooka? Yeah, it's right there. It's another photo. Leading the young to their end. Members of the 2D Infantry Division advance under machine fire into the outskirts of Brest, France, 1944. Okay. And it's weird, in a lot of these little picture puzzles, they'll have like random ass numbers that have nothing to do with anything. At least as far as nothing to do with anything like solving the puzzles. I guess what we're looking for in this is like hidden photographs, I believe. Aha, right there. The flames from its throat poke out their eyes. Union troops in formation, Beaufort, South Carolina, 1862. Well, I think this one's fairly obvious. We need to look for the pokey things, the bayonets. Ah, yep, right there. This monster did not come from man. The first pictorial representation of a gun, 900. Okay, so yeah, see, there's those weird ass numbers that don't make any sense. I do remember this one actually kind of giving me some difficulty when I went through it, because I don't know why it did, but it just, is it right there? Yeah, okay, yeah. I know why it gave me difficulty, because I was looking for another photograph. I was not looking for the piece of Eden. 72114. Yeah, this the clips won't make any sense until they're all together, and even then they probably won't make any sense until it's explained, at least for me, because I'm a dumbass. Okay, clip 5, which is actually pretty close. Should be like right here in this little corner. Okay, glyph number 5 in front of in front of the it's not Theodora, who I think maybe it is Theodora, I don't know. The courtesan lady, in front of her little house. Now there should be, maybe it's all the way up top.
Hang on! You can't just do whatever you please, Pazzo.
Actually, yes, I can, sir. Yes, okay, it is right there.
Do you see what's going on? Not yet, but you will.
Instruments of power. Oh, we have another one of these puzzles. I like these. The power they wielded cut down their enemies. Okay, well that seems pretty obvious. Okay, he's holding a cane. Okay, so that one, Perseus Grease. Yes, I believe that one's one. He does have a blade. He does have a sword, Attila the Hun, so I'm going to assume that's it. I don't think that one. I don't see a blade of any sort. I see a spear, but is that going to count? I don't know. King Arthur. Is that it? Okay, cool. In their hands, the wise lean on a great force. So am I looking for something that's leaning? Okay, yeah, so Peter Jerusalem, like I see that there's a staff. Staff. Okay, yeah, so I forgot. In this one you're looking for a staff, pretty much. Yep, so this one, John the Baptist, Jerusalem. Okay, I don't think I see a staff in that one. Don't think I see a staff in that one. I don't know. I can't tell. Alexander the Great, Macedonia. Yes. Can't tell if I see one in King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella. Shabbataka, Egypt. That one definitely has one. Peter Jerusalem. Yes. Is that a staff? Moses, Egypt. Of course it is. Yes. 81492. I don't know why I'm reading them out loud. It's not like you have to memorize the passcodes. Okay. So we have all of the glyphs in Florence, and I believe the next place we need to go will be, give me 1 second, is the villa, actually. Yeah, so I will see you guys at the villa. Hey guys, we are now at the villa to unlock the 6th glyph. And if I'm pretty sure we could have unlocked this instantly in when we first came to the villa. But like I said, I wanted to get these all in one video. So, yeah, so obviously you don't even have to turn on your eagle vision. You can clearly see that the glyph is right there. It's probably like the first one they wanted you to get, honestly. But I guess it really doesn't matter, because I think it's all kind of in the same order.
They were mostly heroes. See how the lineage is disrupted? The web of history traps the good, and the evil take what is not theirs.
Brothers. Okay, so you remember how I said that these would become, like, increasingly difficult? Okay, so the last set of these that we did, which was also the first set of these that we did, you could move these little pieces one at a time. Now, if you notice, as they become more difficult, they start moving 2 pieces at a time. And sometimes, as you can see, one set of pieces will move, like, let's see, that set moves the middle piece as well as this set moves the middle piece. So you kind of have to, I don't know, it can be difficult, but I always want to start directly in the middle and go out. That's, for me, that seems to be the best course of action. Okay, so this is where it can get a little bit frustrating. So maybe the best thing to do would be to start from the outside in this one, and because that's where those pieces start, like, and then just once you've got them all lined up, then line them up with the middle. I think that sounds about right. There we go. And Satan said unto Cain, swear unto me by thy throat, and if thou tell it, thou shalt die. It's very dark. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. This is probably gonna end up, like, frustrating whoever's watching, because these they always fuck me up. I mean, they're fun, but I just can't seem to grasp it. But I don't want you to move the middle. Okay, let me line up the outside first. And then, well, shit. Okay. Why are you? Oh, I don't like that at all. Okay, this one's obviously going to be kind of frustrating, I see. Okay, so that one is lined up. I'm going to line the outside up. And then, there we go. Okay, and all these things were done in secret. And here we go again. Okay. Okay, that one. Ugh, we got another one like this. Why must you be so difficult? I actually think that I can probably do it the same way that I did the last one. Maybe. Just let me... Okay, so the outside is now lined up. No, it's not. The outside is not lined up. I need to okay. Hold on. Okay, that is lined up now. And there we go. Okay. And Cain said, "Truly I am Mahan, this is the master of this great secret." Oh my gosh, another one? Are you kidding me? Ugh, and this one isn't colored. Which means the difficulty is increased. Okay. Oh my gosh, man. So should I... I don't know. I don't know, guys. These are super frustrating to me. Not the most frustrating puzzles in the game, however. Man, I just need to line up the outside, though. Which should be... Okay, I got it. I think I know what to do. And it's gonna kind of fuck me up a little bit, but I know on the outside needs to go down there. Right there. There we go. Wherefore Cain was called Master Mahar, and he gloried in his wickedness. Please tell me that's the last.
Behold, the mark of Cain.
$52931. Okay, I'm sorry. That one took a little bit, but I did warn you. These can definitely be difficult. And really, those little puzzles aren't even the most difficult of the puzzles. There are some puzzles that we're going to come across, I'd say probably in the next set, that are, I can't solve at all. I have to use help. I have to use the internet. But okay, so that was the only glyph in the villa. So I believe the next one is in Tuscany. The next set of glyphs are in Tuscany. So I will see you all there. Okay, so I lied. The next set isn't in Tuscany. I misread. It is actually in Forley, up here at the top where this special memory is. So yeah, head for the special memory, like I'm about to do. Okay, so here we are at this this tower, which is where the special memory is, and it is the 7th glyph now, I believe. And what you want to do is just go up the tower normally, and you will hear the jingling. Turn on your eagle vision if you want. And here we are. Keep on seeking and you will find. First plucked from a tree guarded by a snake, its powers perform miracles. Then, worn across the ages, torn asunder, hidden under a sea of red, reconstruct the timeline. Okay, I'm assuming that we're looking for red. Joseph, Egypt, 1700 BCE. Jason, Greece, prehistory. Okay, so I think that kind of looks reddish. Jesus Christ, Jerusalem. Can't tell if that is red or not. I don't think it is, because I see very, very clearly David and Goliath, Valley of Elah, and Christ disrobed Jerusalem. That's weird. What is that? SPQR? Okay, another one of these, huh? Oh, okay. No, this one's a little bit different. What you want to do is listen for that beeping, and the higher, or the... They took it. The more intense the beeping gets, I guess, is where the thing is. Where the thing that you're looking for. Right there? Yes, it is. Okay. Shroud. I'm sorry, I'm really like bad at explaining things. 101.52. For me to want to do like a Let's Plays, I'm not really good at explaining what you're supposed to do. Just watch, damn it. Okay, so there is one more glyph in Forley, and it is actually all the way down within the city. And it's right here, I believe. So, I'll see you there. Okay, here we are at the 8th glyph. And it is right there. If I can get to it.
What skill?
You guys gonna... Thank you. Martyrs. Tsar, is that how you pronounce that? Tsar Nicholas II, Russia. Oh, it's another beepy one. Where is it? I'm hearing some heavy beeping, but I'm not seeing anything. Oh, it's part of the, it's part of the staff. Okay. Joan of Arc, France. Is it another staff piece? No, it's something wrapped around the sword, it looks like. So I never really understood the concept of these puzzles. I guess you just... They burned Joan alive.
Without the staff, the Tsar was powerless. He could no longer control his subjects. Revolution! Revolution!
Rasputin took it to Tunkuzga. Well, I guess it's not that I didn't really understand the puzzles. I expected it to be a little bit more difficult. Okay, so those were the only two glyphs in Forley. Now we will be going to Tuscany. Yes, we will. So I will see you all there. Okay, so I'm actually about to say fuck the guide because it really doesn't make any sense. Okay, so yeah, we're in Tuscany. And it looks like there are, let's see, 4, 5, altogether there are 5 glyphs in Tuscany. There are 3 within the actual city. Now, the first one that it tells me to go to is one in the city. Like, all 3 of them are grouped right here. And the first one it wants me to go to, the 9th one, is right there. And then it tells me to go outside the city, go all the way down here, and then it tells me to go back in here, do 2 here, and then come out here and do 1 right here. Yeah, I'm not about to do all that madness. You don't really have to do them in a specific order because, you know, no matter what order you go in, the clips you unlock are gonna be unlocked in the same order, anyways. So yeah, and I believe that the puzzles are the same order. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it's all the same, so it really doesn't matter. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with the ones on the outside because that just makes sense. And puzzle number 9 is all the way down here. And I will see you there. Okay, so here we are at the 9th glyph. We are here at this little, I guess a tower. And I believe, if you look, it should be right there in that corner, right up above my head. So, ooh, I didn't even notice the moon. Look at the moon. It's so pretty. Yeah, sorry. I just discovered something new. I didn't even notice that they put detail in the moon. But okay, yeah. Here's the next glyph.
3 thefts hidden by the murders. People only see what they're trained to see. What the organization wants them to see.
Hat trick. They made it look like an accident. Houdini and Bess. Okay, so similar to the one with the beeping, you just listening for the heartbeat. And looking for the... Damn! Houdini's grave, rest in peace, October 31st. He almost beat them. That was easy. Gandhi's funeral procession. Oh, shit.
Where has Jack gone?
Okay, so this seems to be, for me, these little numerical puzzles, these code wheels, seem to be the most difficult. Not all of them are clear. I think maybe this first one should be easy. You can see in between the photos up above Jackie Kennedy, it says, is that her name, Jackie Kennedy? I don't know. I'm ignorant. Sorry, I don't know if that's her name or not. But it says 6 equals 1. So I'm just gonna assume that on the code wheel, 6 will equal to 1. So I want to line 6 up with 1. And then, yeah, I guess. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. No, yeah, that's right. Second guessing myself. Okay, so that means 8 would be equal to 3. And 7 would be equal to 2. So 3, 1, 2. Operation New Frontier. HQ has given the go-ahead to extract the resource. Negotiations are over. F is planning to give the whole, or giving, is planning to give the vote to everyone. Reason just doesn't work with someone like that. I'll send you the driver. We've trained him with the PE2 in our labs. He shouldn't be any trouble. The motorcade route is marked below. Once the target has been downed, either by Oswald or Z, use PE1 to stage a distraction. Make some kind of phantom appear around the slope. I've marked with an X. Freak people out. The driver will grab PE3 in the confusion. Okay. Yeah, see, I went like completely out of order, and yet it still unlocks. I don't know. So yeah, that was Glyph 9. The next glyph would still be outside of the city, and it should be right here, right there, maybe. Okay, so we're at the 10th glyph right here in this this what is this? Is this like a little, I don't know what it is. I don't care. I do not care. I don't know. I don't care. Very clearly, the glyph is right here. A set of wings, maybe? Or not? Those don't look like wings. I don't know what they are. We're just going to call them wings for my sake.
Was up there. Something abandoned long ago.
Apollo. Okay. Find the eagle. Want me to find the eagle? Am I listening for beeping? Yes, yes I am. Okay. Okay, this is one I forgot about. These are kind of similar to the painting ones, but even more difficult. Okay. With these formidable weapons, the adversaries of freedom plan to consolidate their territory, to exploit, to control, and finally to destroy JFK. Okay, yeah, this one's gonna be a little bit. All I can say is just line everything up the best that you can. Maybe follow what I'm doing, maybe don't. I don't know. I'm not. This isn't. Okay. Man. I'm gonna try this. Mostly these little sections are just trial and error. That's the best way I can describe it. It's just trial and error for me. I don't have any sort of strategy or anything advice that I can give. It's just trial and error. Apollo 11 photograph released to the public. Gonna assume it's, yes, the American flag. No. What the fuck are you wanting me to look for? You pointing at something on the ground? Oh, it's right there. Okay.
Deep underground. It was easy.
Okay. Now that was Glyph 10. And now we will go inside the city. And they're all grouped together in this general area. So it should go by pretty quick. I won't need to cut so much. But the next glyph, which would be glyph 11, should be right here in this little corner of the building. Okay, guys, we are at glyph 11 here, and it is located within these right next to the tower. And it is right here.
He wanted to stop the cycle, to tell the secret. Ugh, shit! I've got to keep thinking through the headaches.
The inventor. From Nikola Tesla, the economic transmission of power without wires is of all surpassing importance to man. By its means, he will gain complete mastery of the air, the sea, and the desert. It will enable him to dispense with the necessity of mining, pumping, transporting, and burning fuel, and so do away with the innumerable causes of sinful waste. It will make the living, glorious sun his obedient, toiling slave. It will bring peace and harmony on earth. It did not, by the way. So I guess just light up all of the light bulbs. Not really much of a puzzle, but Nikola Tesla's Wardensley Tower under construction. I have no idea how to pronounce that word. Is it right there? Right in the middle? Yes.
Found it in Croatia.
Looking for more photographs, I believe. Or not. A equals C. Doesn't tell me anything.
He found it in Croatia. They would find it in his lab.
Well, that was easy. Okay, so the next one, which should be like glyph 12, I think, if I'm keeping track, it should be like right here, right there, right in the middle of those towers. I think they're towers, maybe. I'm not gonna cut because it's just so close. Yeah, it's literally like right there. Although, it might take a second to find it, however. Because what I've been doing is just, I've been cutting the video and then, oh, there it is. Huh. Been cutting the video and then finding it before or been pausing the recording and then finding the glyph before I unpause it, so that way it's real smooth. Oh, what are you doing, Daniel? What are you doing? It's you. Get it together. Titans of Industry. Oh no, it's one of these. Shit. Okay. I do not know. Okay, I see it. It's down there in that the bottom left corner. It says 4 equals 1 in that photograph right there at the bottom. So 4 equals 1. If I can. Oh, that's weird. It's weird how the controls are set up. Okay, so 4 equals 1, so therefore 9 equals 6? Is that right? 9 equals 6? And 1 equals 8? And 7 equals 4. That is not correct. What have I done wrong? Okay, maybe I got it backwards on here, so we'll do it this way. Okay, I don't know. It's literally the same. What have I got wrong? What have I done wrong here? Oh, wait a minute. I know what I did wrong. Oops. I was looking at the 1, and I thought the 1 was a 7. Okay, so 7 would equal 0. No, it wouldn't. What? What? Dude, this is... Okay, this has got me all screwed up, so... Alright, 9 would equal 2. 8 would still... Or 1 would still equal 8. And 7 would... Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I am resorting to using something to help me. Okay, so I don't really know how I don't know how it got to this. I don't know how but apparently the code is 240, by the way, and I don't really understand the logic behind it. Maybe I'm just not reading it right. But it says the code is 240, so I just want to line it up correctly on here and see how that... That still doesn't make any sense, though. It doesn't. That does not... Okay, maybe it does. Huh. Man, I'm sorry, guys. Like I said, they're weird to me. I don't understand it. Dear Mr. Morgan, a serious matter has come to my attention. Nikola Tesla plans to use PE4 to create an information network across the entire world, and if that weren't bad enough, he intends to allow access to it for free. Imagine the masses spreading knowledge amongst themselves instantaneously. That would make everything we intend to do much more difficult. You must cut all funds for his experiments at once. In case you get cold feet, I'll have you know he wants to make electricity free as well, thereby putting us out of business. I've already begun slandering Tesla in the press. Just reallocate his funding, and I'll take care of PE4 myself. Sincerely yours, Thomas Edison. Thomas A. Edison, you bastard. Edison, creator of DC. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to read through all that. Okay. JP Morgan revokes funding for Tesla. Edison creates electric chair to prove danger of AC current. Edison proves danger of AC current by electrocuting. Okay, well, don't watch if you're sensitive, by the way. If you're sensitive to animals, because I don't know if it's going to show it or not, but I think it is, so skip a couple. Okay, maybe it didn't show it, but, you know.
He wanted everyone to know the secret, to set us all free. They used it to drive him insane.
Please don't tell me it's another one. Dude. I don't know. I don't know what to say here. Okay, alright. So right there in the newspaper, maybe it won't be so hard. Right there in the newspaper, you got two lines and 2 dots. So I see, and it says the 2 lines and 2 dots. It doesn't show what they're equal to. What are they equal to? That doesn't tell me anything, man. Unless you're saying the... No, that still doesn't make any sense. I don't get it. Okay, well, I'm not going to spend so much time on this one, so... Apparently, there's a hint on the car. Okay, alright, so there's a big 2 there. So, I'm just gonna assume that Is that right? Do I already have it? Okay, I'm gonna try it out. So 1 would be equal to... One should be equal to the 2 lines and the dot. The 3 should be equal to nothing? Okay, I don't understand the logic in that one either. Well, let me try to, let's see. So 9 would be also be equal to nothing. Well, fuck you. Okay. Alright, well, I'm just gonna cheat. 3 dashes and a dash and 2 dots. Okay. I mean, I guess I probably could have figured it out with some trial and error, but I'm not gonna waste your all's time. Dear Mr. Edison, I wanted to thank you for letting me make use of PE4 all these years. Among several things, I was able to convince the workers I was raising their pay to $5 a day, when in fact I gave them a pay cut. But I had to let PE4 go. As per instructions, I've shipped it to Europe. H has it, so I assume the war will begin as soon as he can take over. We'll let him have his fun. Lord knows that King of Purge will be good for Europe. And then end it with a bang as planned. Out of the chaos of war, a new order will emerge. I've enclosed a picture from Florida of you, me, and Firestone. We should attempt to spend more time on the golf course this summer. Yours, Henry Ford. Okay. Well, I believe that we have one more glyph in Tuscany. And it is close by. It should be right here on this tower. Right there, that little black square. So we're just going to mark that. And we're going to head on. Not going to cut the video because it's super close. And as I've explained in my previous video... Oh yeah, it is like, that's super close. Okay. But where is it? Where is the glyph? But yeah, as I've explained in like previous videos, whenever I make a cut, did I already get that? Oh, that's a poster. Yeah, I was looking at that glowing thing right above my head. I thought, is that a glyph? There's no way that that's glyph, but no, it's a poster. Oh, okay, wait a minute. I think I know where this one. I think I know this one. Or no, maybe I don't. Surely it's not, like, actually on top of the tower, is it? Like, I remember one glyph being on top of a tower in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, but I don't remember one being on top of a tower in this one, unless I'm getting them mixed up. Oh, okay. Alright, never mind. I thought it was going to be on, like, the ground of the, like, the actual floor of the tower, but nope. Okay. I am become death, the destroyer of worlds. Are you kidding me, dude? Another one? Another one of these code wheels? Ugh. Ugh. I don't like it. Okay. let me try to make sense of this before I cheat here. Okay, so I see a 9 in the photograph of that tower, and then the photograph below it, I see a triangle. So I'm just going to assume that, yeah, I'm just going to assume that 9 equals to that triangle. And so I'm going to go ahead and okay, so I know how to solve this. So you can see what you see on the code wheel, how there are blank spaces. Well, the way, if you want to know what comes next, you can go over here to the actual, like, the place where you input, and if you just go up, like you see where the triangle is, you scroll up and it's the next one, and then the next one, and then boom. So the circle would be equal to 2. So that's how I think I'm going to figure it out here. 2 and then 5. So that, aha, I figured it out on my own. Okay. Subject, test authorization. There comes a time in the life of every experiment when we must test our results outside in the world. I do not relish a successful outcome, but one is essential if we are to begin the foundations of a new world order. Global security and prosperity depend on a steady hand guiding the populace, a hand that will not falter under the weight of conscience. Give 0 the authorization. I believe that history will vindicate us in the end. You want me to just push the button? You want me to push the button? Is that what I'm supposed to push the button? Just push it. I'm gonna push it. Cool. I made a boom boom happen. Okay, listening for that little creaking sound. Assuming it has to do something with like a radio static, electricity. Oh, there's the code. Okay, so I believe that is all of the glyphs in, where are we? Are we in Tuscany? Is that where we're at? And we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 more glyphs left. I think, I don't know where those, is that all we have left? Is in, like, what, Venice? I mean, it is pretty big, but I want to check something out. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. The last 7 would be in Venice? Or maybe I missed one. I don't know. I'm going to cut the video really quick because my phone died. But I guess I will probably see you in Venice. Okay, guys, we are in Venice. And, yes, we have, I believe, 7 more glyphs. And I also checked, just to be sure, it does not matter what order that you solve the glyphs in. The little video clips will, the puzzles and the video clips, they will all appear in the same order no matter where you start. So therefore, I'm just going to go by what's the most convenient to get to first. And it's all the way down here at the bottom. And I believe, what is this? C. 14, 15, 16. I believe this is glyph number 14. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, and it should be right there. So just like with a lot of my videos in this series, I often really worry that I haven't paused and unpaused the video, like the recording, at the right time. And I'm really worried about this one as well, because in this specific video, I have done a lot of pausing and unpausing, like a lot of cutting from one point to the next. So hopefully I didn't completely muck it all up. So yeah, this is the next glyph. Not that you needed to know, you can clearly see.
What's happening to me? I have been in the machine, you keep putting me back in, and I am losing control. It's all blurring together.
I'm sorry.
I'm holding a rifle. Gettysburg is in the distance. I just stabbed a man, and there's blood on my waistcoat. I'm at the opera. Soprano. So beautiful. I'm in bed with her. She cries as I fuck her. I'm speaking at the forum. No one listens. I'm in the forest hunting. Oh, the moon. I can see the moon. I'm here. I have to stay here until you understand. Listen, why do we have these gifts, these abilities? Because it's in our blood.
Okay, bloodlines. That was weird. The seeds were planted as two worlds became one. Behold the assassins, the children of two worlds. Okay, so... Not exactly sure. I guess maybe it's referring... It keeps saying the word two. So I'm gonna assume that... Just gonna click the ones that have more than one person in the painting. See how... Okay, that is not correct at all. Nope. Nope. Okay. Danny does not know. I do not know. Okay, so apparently you have... This is odd. You have to select the paintings with some sort of sexual scenes, which doesn't really make sense. I don't really see anything like necessarily sexual. I mean, unless you just include like just nude paintings, but I don't really see anything that's actually... I am so confused. Okay, so I'm just gonna go with the nude chicks. Oh, but they're everywhere. My God, I don't understand. I give up. Just gonna cheat. It's gonna trial and error this shit. Oh, for the love of ganja. Okay, hold on. Okay, I think I got it. I don't exactly understand what a lot of that has to do with sex, other than like the rape of Europa, just because of the title. I don't know. I don't know history though, so I don't really know what those paintings contained. Also, all of these clips, as they unlock, they're all in a random order. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, it's not going to make any sense until they're all together. So just don't worry about that. Doesn't matter what order you do them in. Okay, that was very time consuming. Didn't make any sense at all. It appears as if the next glyph should be right here at this tower, the base of this tower, I believe. Okay, so we are at this tower here. I believe this is Glyph 15. I think. Or maybe it's Glyph 14. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not keeping track. I probably should, but I'm not, so. Not exactly sure where this glyph is, but I think it's up here in this tower. I don't know. We about to find out though. Maybe. Oh my gosh, Ezio, dude. By golly, you kill me sometimes. You know that? Ugh. Please just climb properly. Why? Why? Why are you doing this to me? Are you... You mean to tell me that I'm gonna have to go all the way... Okay, I remember this tower. Yep, we're gonna have to go all the way up. I'm sorry, guys. I feel like I'm kind of butchering this glyph video, honestly. I really do. I don't really feel like I'm doing the best. And now I'm stuck. No, I'm not. Okay. But hey, I'm an awkward turtle. What can I say? Awkward turtle here. Oh, but I hear the glyph, so we are definitely in the right area. Is it a pentagram, I believe? Guardians. Oh my, oh gosh, it's one of these. These are hard. These are getting hard, honestly. Ugh. And there really doesn't seem to be a... Is that right? Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna try to solve it. From the outside. Oh, but of course. Of course, you're gonna do me that way, aren't you? Yes, you are. Just. Okay, alright. Sorry, the death of all tyrants will set the people free. Let me guess, the next one is going to be even worse. Or not. John Wilkes Booth, Franco, I don't know. Francisco Pizarro, Thomas de Torquemada, Mary the First of England, Cleopatra, Joseph Stalin, Rasputin. Well, that wasn't too bad, I guess. Definitely didn't go as smooth as what I'd like, but... Okay, so the next one should be super close, so I'm not going to cut the video. It's actually right there. Now, where is a hay? Where's the hay pile? Where's the hay cart? It's right there. Can I make it? Okay, we're good. Conveniently on the way to the glyph as well. I was hoping I could see it from here, but it doesn't look like it. What about up here? Nope. I see you, Mr. Pickpocket. You are no longer a concern. I no longer have to chase you down. Don't have to chase the messengers down anymore. You mean nothing to me. But you all... still have to fuck with you. Okay, so I'm going to go out on a limb here, and I'm going to assume, before I make that assumption, however, is there not one here? Okay, so I'm just going to assume that it is not. Damn it. Where is the glyph? Ah, shit. Hold on a second, guys. Let me take a little gander. Okay. So somehow you are all the way up here? You're up at the top? Are you up there? Am I just climbing on the wrong building? For surely not. Oh no, it's right there. Okay, I was climbing on the wrong building. I was just in the wrong section. Okay. Just a little bit off. Here we are.
It happened in 1908. Or was it 2008? 1708? I can't remember!
The cavalry. Nicola, we know what they have done to your lab, to your career. It may be too late to set things right, but you can help prevent something far worse. They have taken an object from the Tsar and are conducting experiments in Tunguska to figure out how to use it. Before they do, we must take it from them or the world will be in danger. We do not ask you to risk your life, just that when the time comes, you use your electricity to destroy the object. Regardless of your decision, know that we admire your work greatly and will bear you no ill will. We respect your freedom above all else. It's weird. Would not let me scroll. Oh. I didn't even see what I was doing. Okay. Well, that was easy. Okay, so I believe we have, let me see, we have 4 more glyphs left. And the next glyph should be all the way up here, right there, right in that little line. Okay, here we are, right in front of this, whatever it is, a church, cathedral, something, some cool looking building. Shut the fuck up. And right there it is. The bunker. Oh no, it's one of these. Okay, alright, let me... surely I can figure it out. No, I don't think I can. I don't see any symbols. Or maybe I do. Okay, so I do see a symbol. It's down there in that left, the lower left picture. And it's like an arrow facing towards the left, but I don't see a symbol, or I don't see a number attached to it. I don't know. I am going to take a look. Oh shit, I am lost. Okay guys, so I don't really know. I don't know, you know. I just don't know. I don't know how to solve this, so I'm just gonna cheat. Or not really cheat, but I'm just gonna look at the guide, because I told you, I warned you in the earlier videos, I don't know. Man, okay. Yeah, no, I don't get it. I don't get what it's trying to tell me. So, I'm just gonna look at the symbols here. So that symbol, and that one, I think. Not really. Not sure. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Yeah, no, I don't. I don't get how you're supposed to solve that. May 2nd, 1945. The war is over and we are in control as planned, but a slight concern has arisen. I received word from our agents in Berlin. H was supposed to execute his double inside the bunker and meet C at the rendezvous point with a piece of Eden. It's been 3 days, and he still hasn't appeared. Something must have gone awry. Please send instructions.
They engineered the war, they engineered the peace, but they weren't going to get away with it. Find our mark.
We watched the exit from above. He didn't see us coming. Okay, so I assume it's something up above, yes? Somewhere up top? Oh, there it is. Look for our symbol, yes. Okay. Now I think we have 3 more. And the next glyph is right over here. Right on this bridge. And I actually think I know where it is exactly, but we'll see. Okay, so here we are at this bridge here. I keep saying here a lot. And I believe that the glyph is underneath the bridge. Yes, it is. It's right here. It's a little spider.
It's getting harder. All the pain across time. It hurts too much. She sees me raise the knife. Only a little bit longer now.
Synapsis. Ugh, another one.
In the beginning, Genesis. Genesis.
Oh my gosh, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way I'm gonna figure that out. I see symbols, but why play? Yeah, no. I don't know. I'm not even gonna try. Not even gonna try. That is just. There's no rhyme or reason to any of this shit. Okay, so. Yeah, no. Nope. Okay, well, here are the symbols if you're watching. So 6 would equal to 3 of the little Y's. 0 would equal to what would it equal to? We may never know. Yeah, it would equal to that, and then 3 would equal to this? Yes.
The organization wanted the pieces. They tasted their power. But what were the pieces? Why did they work so well? It's as if our minds were made for them, manufactured to obey.
Issue 1, January 2012. The scientific community is abuzz as the results of a new neurological study were made public today. What seemed to be big news in itself, that Dr. Ye Wu and Dr. P.J. Tronero had discovered a new neurotransmitter, turned out to be just the tip of the iceberg. To quote Dr. Wu, using a prototype DMRI machine, we've been able to examine the contents of an actual neuron in living tissue. We found a substance that appears to be an undiscovered neurotransmitter. Here's where it gets crazy. To test our findings, we subjected the neuron to all kinds of stimuli, but we couldn't get it to release the transmitter. So we've discovered an entire mechanism. There are vesicles, I don't know, filled with neurotransmitter lying dormant in corresponding ion channels, all for no discernible purpose. Expressing bafflement that natural selection would create an unnecessary neurotransmitter, Wu and Tronero searched for a predecessor in other species with no luck. Whatever this bugger is used for, it evolved in humans, Tronero told the press. Okay, so I read all that and I didn't get any of it. I didn't process any of it. So, yeah. Okay, just assuming that I light up all the little bulbs. Okay, easy enough. With a guide, it was easy enough anyways. Okay, yeah, we have 2 more. Cool. Okay, so the number 19, glyph number 19 is close by. It is right there, right in the corner of that little building. Not going to cut the video because it's really close. So let's get out from under this bridge. So yeah, I'm sorry if it sounds like with my audio, if it sounds like this, if I'm talking really close and then I'm talking like this. I don't know if you can tell the difference. I'm going to try to work on that. It's just I keep moving my head away from the microphone. But, okay, so we're here. I assume that it's up here on this building. It's always on a building. Except for the last one. Last one wasn't on a building. Yes, I hear you. Right there. Glyph number 19.
The end. Almost the end. It happened before. The pieces were once part of a whole.
The fourth day. Oh gosh. Once worshipped, now ignored from a distance, it watches and waits. Okay. So I'm assuming that this has to do with some sort of gods. So I'm gonna get that one, that one, that one. That one? Okay, no, I don't know. I don't have a clue. Do not have a clue. I'm not good at these at all. Okay, alright. So we're gonna do this one. This one. This one. That one and this one? No? What about that one? Okay, alright, cool. Once again, I know I suck at these, but, you know, oh well. What is that? Near the day of purification. That was the exact opposite. Purification, putrefaction. That's, yeah. There will be cobwebs spun back and forth in the sky. They died in the fire from the heavens. Toba was not a volcano. A container of ashes might one day be thrown from the sky, which could burn the land and boil the oceans. There we are. There's the apple. Or Earth. That was Earth. Okay. Cool. Okay, so we have one more glyph to go. And it is all the way over here. It should be right here in this corner. Okay, everybody, we are at the last glyph. So, if you followed where I marked it on the map, we are about to find out exactly where it is, because I am not sure. Don't imagine it should be very difficult. I don't see any like super. Oh shit. Okay, well, you had to embarrass me, didn't you, Ezio? I said it wouldn't be that hard, shouldn't be that difficult, and yet you fall. You fall, and give the poor guy down there a heart attack. But at least the glyph was easy to find. The origin of the species.
A few still know the truth. It is around us. Signs and paintings, faces, documents. But we don't see it. See, we are blind to our own creation.
Okay. This one is probably going to be a little difficult. Maybe. I definitely believe it is. Hell, I don't even know if I'm... Yeah, shit. Okay, I wasn't even starting out right. I knew something. I knew it didn't seem right. Okay, alright. Come on, help me out here. Dude. I just want this to go smoothly. I feel like I'm just going in circles here. So, just, okay, hold on. Let me think about this for a second. I'm attempting to solve this in a way that I solved it at one point. Just, it's not turning out too well. Please feel free to skip to the point where I solve this. I'm not going to be saying anything important. Not for a while. This is stumping me. This is really stumping me. This is definitely the hardest one, I think. Gosh. Okay, so everything's lined up except for the one right in the middle. That inner circle. Okay, I think I got it, guys. I do think I got it. No, I don't. I don't think I got it. I don't. I don't have it. I don't got this. Oh shit. It has been hidden, altered. Okay. Jeez. That was ridiculous. That took some serious concentration. But okay, so obviously up here is where you want to go. Gosh, I'm sorry guys. I told you, I'm not good at it.
I can't do it. Can I do it? Will it set me free from this endless ring of time? I feel the guillotine cut my throat. The bullet hit my chest. The water fill my lungs. The blood spills out thick and red. It's time to get out.
So you would think that the very last code wheel would be the hardest of the puzzles to solve. Well, it kind of is, but at the same time it's kind of not, because the hint is down there. It says nothing is true, everything is permitted. So really, it took me forever to figure this out, but it doesn't matter what you input. It does not matter. Anything, everything is everything that you could enter is correct. So yeah, just January 3rd, 1997. I'm writing in response to your concerns about the rising alarm in the press and the scientific community. The lack of a transitional ancestor from archaic hominids to modern mankind, Homo sapiens, is no longer safe. As you wrote, we have to act. We can't let the truth get out. They'll find out about the artifacts. It will cause too much disruption, too much chaos. Bury our constructed skeletons near Tim White's expedition in Ethiopia. Will give him their missing link. The birth of humanity, the truth, makes me sick.
Oh, the moon. I can see the stars. My mind is gone. Lucy, I can't wait any longer. I'm ready to go. She sees me raise knife.
Are you done now? Can I get on with what I'm supposed to do? Thank you. Boom. Subject 16, Session 12, date classified.
Adam, I have it.
Eve,
Look out! Wow.
was that what I think it was?
We'll send the video out for analysis as soon as Desmond's done in the machine.
You okay?
He'd be able to explain the whole thing to us. If only we could ask him.
Okay. Yeah, guys, that it's pretty much the lore is it goes back to like biblical times, the Adam and Eve. I'm not gonna get into all that though, but yeah, so we got all the glyphs. I hope this recorded correctly. I'm sorry that it took me forever to solve some of these puzzles, but I suck. But yeah, this is ShyGuyDan, and I guess in the next video we'll continue with the main story, because that's all we can do. So, I'll see you then.